Welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you're all doing well. This has been a big effort for me to get to here today. I'm still tangled from the last mine where my gear is. It's taken 4 days of not being able to sleep overnight and stressing about it. That's taken 4 days of that, not sleeping every night. And if anybody else is struggling with anxiety and depression and struggles to leave the house, if this helps one person to get out and get some fresh air, see some of the awesome countryside, I'll be happy. So hopefully it helps somebody. It definitely helps me with my depression, being out there and obviously the underground. So without going too deep, let's go and find this adit, or if there's anything left of it, together. Now these are old workings and we are in a forest that's been deforested, so there's a good chance we may not find something, but we will have a look and find out together. So I got a feeling that it's been filled in with scrap. There's a load of scrap down here. This usually happens in mines across the country. I wonder if we can go up this side together and stay up on the dry side for now. No. A bit on the tough side, this stuff is quite thick. Gorse bushes up there, so we don't go that way. Tough ground this is, and we can see there's scrap already. It's not a good sign, so we'll have a look. This will be the first one of the day. Maybe with a bit of luck an adit is hiding behind it, but doubt it very much. Ooh. Can't see anything obvious. Doesn't look good. Don't really want to go down if I don't need to, because I'm not telling how deep our water is. Yeah. Can't see anything here. Could be lucky with something here. Usually you'd see the adit in the back here somewhere. Obviously there's a load of crap here. See if I can go down so far without falling in. No, can't. There's a bit of a cut there, but so much junk. We're going to be, it's not going down. I can't see anything obvious. Afraid this one is going to be a bust. And I'm pretty sure it would have been directly in front of us here somewhere. Obviously that rubbish is hiding it. can see the tramway that will come up to it as well. First adit is the bust. Well, the first shaft was the bust door, which I didn't show it on camera. I'll put a photo in. So this is the bust. We'll try and we'll have another look around here, just in case there's something else. But if not, we'll go on to the next pin, and we'll be back with you. I've just checked out adit 2, which is just over his brow, and that's the bust as well. Obviously the deforesters have bulldozed the tracks through it, so they are lost. And any mine workings up there, so you can see up here, that's the quarry for the, I won't say their names, but the Welsh Forestry Commission, who look after the Welsh forests. I had a quick look up to the entrance. I couldn't see any obvious adits that they've cut into or exposed, and I didn't fancy walking around. But guaranteed that any workings that were there have been all gone, totally destroyed, and maybe even dug out. So we've got one more adit on this mine site. Otherwise, this is a lost mine. So I'll see you down at the final adit of this mine. So we've come to another possible what we thought might have been an adit. See the spoil heap here, and the finger of the spoil heap going out in front of us. You can see it's old mine because it's all overgrown. And we believe this will be the adit here. Obviously stuff is falling down, foresters have been here as well. So this mine is a true lost mine. And that's what happens when you go out exploring mines. You win some and lose some. Most of you guys viewing don't see the busts of the closed adits because we don't want to bore you with exploring and finding nothing. This is the reality of it. You can see the remains of a shaft that once would have been here. And if you walk down, and we see the remains of the one below it. And this is the nature of mine exploring. It's not always a mine and tunnels. It's a lot of legwork and nothing. But it is a nice spot here. We may fly the drone over after and have a look more around the quarry in case we can see any openings. But yeah, I think there would have been an adit down the bottom there as well at one time. Obviously with the forestry tracks, with digging drains, stuff like that. They are truly lost. That means I can get out of these waders and just go back to trainers. There are supposed to be shafts up the hill here. We might come back in the future in the summertime. But we have got other mines nearby to check out as well. They might be in the same site where they're going to be around the same age, but you never know, we might get lucky. You can see another shaft here that's been sunk, filled in. So unless I find something else, you might see some drone footage, or we might even be on the next mine. Right, so we are out the second mine site of that fail this morning at the lost mine. So we're going through the famous Hafren Forest, very popular place for walkers and hikers. So we'll probably get a bit busy, so I will get back to you when we get off the beaten track. So this is where we are, and we just turn around. Stunning location. And you whilst mine exposed, we know exactly where we are. So we'll continue. First adit of the day. The water looks very deep, and hopefully my repairs are okay, sealing, because this is a deep one. So we'll try it. Definitely a deep one. How far? Only going to drop down. And now my ranger's going to hold water. Hold water. They come down to find the bottom way. Hopefully I'm holding the water out. Deep one. Oh fuck. I'm literally inches away from the top. My wingers might have to do something. Actually going over my lights. I think I'm holding the water out. Right, we're trying again. Leave no bag behind this time. So we can focus on just getting in and focus on the waders. Now, my light is above the water, and I'm tiptoeing. Now 4 inches from top of my waders. As long as it doesn't go any deeper, it should be okay. Or any holes that formations and colours that come through. Cool. So the mines in this area are mostly copper and lead mines. Jesus Christ, deep hole could start getting shallower. Whoa. I actually think it's getting deeper. This doesn't make sense. But I'm literally tiptoeing. You can see the waders. So there's a little dip there. So now we go nice and slowly. Oh, why is it so deep? Tiny shot over there. Oh, I'm stuck in. Shower. Sorry if the camera's shaking because I'm concentrating in every step because we're literally like an inch. Well, at the worst early on it was like 2 inches from the top of the ridge. It's only about 4 inches now, so if we find a hole, we'll be under. The hydrozincite, sorry. You expect it to step up, not down. Formation starting here. It's actually a wide adits. No. So close to the top of the waders. Cool. Teeth. Ooh. I'm struggling to tiptoe to keep my waders above the water. It really doesn't seem to be shallowing out at all. Usually these adits start in the water shallower the further in you go. Formation of colours my elbows are dipping in the water. Colours. Come on. Whoa. Deep hole. I'm actually holding the ceiling or trying to. Come on, shower out, please. Rock full there. Mud formations here. Weird noises as well. The echo's crazy now. Let's make sure they are good. And look, oh, it's still to the top of my waders nearly. My phone in my pocket as well, in my trousers, so I hope my waders hold the water out. My legs aren't feeling cold yet, so it's a good sign. This is a big adit as well. Worst thing is here, you can't see what's below your feet. Right, I'm not going any further. So I'm literally nearly to the top of my waders. It's not worth the risk. Don't think. We'll try. It literally went like it did go to the top of my waders. Timber, so I look back at the portal. And we've got to walk back through this. Get out. This water is not shallowing out the door, which I am not liking at all. I just think whoa, literally 2 inches on the top of my waders, and that's with me tiptoeing. And you'll get a rock that's fallen from the ceiling to jump back down off that on your back. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to keep on going any further. It's so deep, man. You need a dry suit here or a wetsuit in summer. Because this is literally still 2 inches on top of my waders. Literally. You can see, oh, drops down there. Oh. Right. It's not getting any shallower. I think I'll do this with a wetsuit one day. Because look, we're literally that deep. And it doesn't get any shallower. Look at the hydrogen kite on the ceiling. I don't like to give up. But this looks like it's dropping right down here now. And light is in the water. Yeah, it's literally an inch from the top of my waders. So I'm turning back. And now we've got to get back out. And we can't go fast, so I'm gonna keep on filming. In case I have an accident and you can catch it. Ooh, literally on the top of my waders. And I don't want to go in here. I don't want to go fast. There's quite a wave. And I don't want to be hanging around here as well. My light is in water, and I've even tied the light to my neck higher than it normally is. Cool. Yeah, so we'll try and come back here this summer, not in winter. And this is actually the first deep again. This is actually the first adit of the day. Around by this timber somewhere there was a bloody hole. Ooh. I can't really tell if my waders are holding water because there's so much pressure. Oh, there's a hole there. Try and give you a different perspective, but I've got to look at what I'm doing and not where you're looking at. Wetsuit or dry suit. God, it doesn't get any shallower. Normally, it does get shallower. I'm going to keep my balance so I don't trip over because you don't be tripping over water. It's deep. What way does one? The ground's so uneven. The suspense. Strong to keep my hands, my elbows out of the water because I'm holding my arms up and holding you up. I sure feel a bit of water in the way then. And my crotch here, God, there's a stone to stand back up, but not sure what you can see, but try to point the head towards up. Maybe the floodlight will blur it out, but hopefully I'll be glad to get back to the portal. If the adit would have been like other adits that we explore, we would have been getting out of the water, but it doesn't seem to go any shallower. It just stays the same depth all the way. Oh my God. Oh, and that was close. It's deep here. It's hard work, this is. Definitely get a bit of moisture in my waders from somewhere. Not far from the adit now. I can see it. I can see it clearly now. Can't let your guard down because you might just step straight into a hole, like we've done many times in an adit not so flooded as this. So this could be quite extensive. And he's a stinking dirty, so I'll probably go a dirty nose. Nearly they got me. Self-tail house is harder. So a self-tail house is harder to walk forward. My arms are actually quite tired. Oh. Cool colour, right-handed. Mark you help me stay in the bit. Yeah, at the board. Well, at least we found some. We've had a few blanks this morning. This afternoon we had this one. No blank, the moon is quite extensive, so we can come back and be prepared for deeper water. And this top of the way that weighed all the pressure off the eggs in there. Don't slip. Pissing down the side. Pissing down.